Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to dive in and I'm going to talk about 30 profitable Amazon KDP keywords about children's story books. Now, this is part 2 if you have not yet watched part 1, where I also dive into 3 profitable Amazon KDP keywords about children's story books and different niches, and they are quite profitable as well. Then you can go ahead and click on the link below this video. In the video description, there will be a link to part 1. You can also be able to view that, and at the end of the week I will also combine all of these different parts and make a full video. It will be around that 1 hour 45 minutes long, and I'll try to keep it to the point as much as possible. Now, with that being said, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and click on the bell icon in order to be notified on all our new videos. We do daily videos talking about profitable Amazon KDP keywords, as well as tips and strategies to help you make passive income online. That is talking also about my own personal experience and what has been working for me. Now let us dive into the first keyword for the day, and all of the keywords are being carefully researched using for free Chrome extensions. You can access a link in the video description below that takes you to a video where I dive into the Chrome extensions that I'm using, my research process, so you can follow along and do your own research as well. So the first keyword for today's video is children's Bible storybooks, ages 6 to 8, African American. Wonderful keyword, really long tail. We have everything that we need to get started creating a book using this beautiful keyword. We've got our audience, which are children. We have their age groups, which are between the ages of 6 to 8 years old. We have the specific type of children. They are African American children, 6 to 8 years old. And what is the contents? It is a Bible storybook. So it is going to be a storybook similar to a picture book. There's going to be minimal, preferably minimal, text in there, more to do with images as well, and it's going to revolve around the Bible stories. So you can choose to, for example, the top 30, the top 10 stories, and then cater to them as well. Or you can even niche down further and talk about specific prophets, for example, and their stories. For example, if you choose 1 or 2 or 3 figures from the Bible, and then you would diversify that way and write a collection of books. You can also create a book that would be an interactive book, where it would be, yes, combining stories, but at the same time there would be at the end of the book a glossary section to help with increasing the terminology for the children. There would be a collection of different coloring sheets that are connected using the same characters, and there would also be some activity sheets as well, which is crosswords. Now, depending on where you want to do, you can either put it inside the book, or you can create a part 2 as well that would be more of a collection. That way, anyone that purchases the Bible storybook would also want to purchase the activity book that is connected to that specific book. So there would be a chance for both adding an educational element as well as interactivity, and that will really sell more. So we have a wonderful keyword niche score of 64, green light, ready to go by Self-Publishing Titans. Also, the total results are within that 1,000 range, and they're currently sitting at 1,835. We also have the average bestseller rank under 100,000, which is excellent, and it is currently averaging 65,109. The average reviews are 1,880. Average price is $9.68. Please, if you are not familiar with either the Bible, or you have some ethical kind of like your own rules, as in what you can write about, then you could either not do this keyword. You can embark on the rest of the 2 keywords, as well as a collection of other keywords that I share here on the channel, or you can outsource. So if you don't know anything about it, get your facts correct, and you can embark on another keyword that you feel more comfortable knowing about. So that was the first keyword for the day: children's Bible storybooks, ages 6 to 8, African American, with a keyword niche score of 64. Let's head over to our second keyword for the day, and our second one is children's storybooks about gratitude. And I'm actually surprised with the data that we're given here. Very, very profitable. We have a really strong, solid keyword niche score given by self-publishing Titan's Chrome extension. It has given us 72, green light, ready to go. Also, there is a confirmation by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension that has given us a keyword niche score of number 8, categorizing this wonderful keyword as a nice niche. Now, number 9 is the highest, so I'm pretty happy with number 8, and it beautifully complements the 72 given by self-publishing Titans. Heading to the total results, we have them within 1,000, and the total results are currently sitting at 1,015. Average bestseller rank is also good to see, so it is under 300,000, which is what we're aiming for, and it is currently averaging 208,184. Average reviews are also quite high, which indicates that the audience and the customers want to put in their reviews, want to put in their star rating, their comments, the screenshots of the inside of the book, and it is currently averaging 1,405. Average price is $12.62. So this is a wonderful keyword. It leaves us with a lot of space to dive in and to sub niche accordingly. So who are our audience? Of course, children are our audience. Storybooks, so it's more to do with the different the type books, preferably to be either a small size of an 8.5 times 8.5 inches or a large print, which is an 8.5 times 11 inches, and it's about gratitude. So teaching children in a very interactive way about gratitude, practicing positivity, giving thanks as well. And also you want to kind of avoid looking at the books that are sponsored because there are ads running in, and that influences and affects the variables and the data that we have here. For example, this is also a wonderful book with a bestseller rank of 729. We also have this one of 4,244. Now, this is also a really, really good book. It's a bedtime story, a children's bedtime story about gratitude. Now, looking at the title and the subtitle, we also have a really good idea of maybe some of the keywords that we want to research for our next videos or our next research session. So this one here is also a good keyword that we can also have a look at the data here. And this one has a bestseller rank of 4,244, which means it is selling around 25 pieces per day, coming to 750 pieces, and giving us a profit of approximately 3,648 US dollars. So that is also good to see as well. And this one's even a 30,514 bestseller rank, giving us around 1,185 sales per month. So this again is just an approximate, and it is selling around 7 pieces per day at around 210 per month as well. So scrolling around, we don't want to copy anyone's book, but we do want to get an idea of what kind of different styles of covers are selling. Also, you can take this a step further and click on one of these books, have a look at the review section, see what kind of positive, what kind of negative reviews. Is it something that you can change about your book, or is it something that's completely out of your control? For example, the paper quality that Amazon has, this is something that we do not have control of, but we do definitely have control of whether the audience and the majority of the customers require more interactivity, they require more text compared to the images, or they require more images more than the text itself. So it's all different kind of things we can have a look at, and we can dive in through if that is a niche that you have chosen about. Also, you can even decide to niche down even further. I know this is about gratitude, but gratitude about what exactly? That's something that you can niche down. For example, gratitude, is it like a daily one? Is it for a specific thing? Teaching them about to be grateful about specific topics as well. So that was the second keyword, children's storybooks about gratitude, with a keyword niche score of 72. And now the third keyword and the final one is children's storybooks about the USA and presidents. And this one has a lovely keyword niche score of 40. and a keyword niche score of number 7 by Amazon's Cat Pro, categorizing this wonderful keyword as a nice niche, and both of the keywords complement beautifully with each other. We do have a total results under 1,000, and the total results are 809. Also, the average bestseller rank is under 300,000, and it is currently averaging 171,892. Average reviews of 558. Average price is $9.96. We don't need to niche down further apart from ages. For example, if you choose specific age group for children, that will determine the contents. For example, if you decide to do this book for children around the ages of 6 to 8 years old, there would be more kind of minimalistic text in there. It would be more clear for them. If you want to do it for children around from 10 to 12 years old, then it would be more very interactive with a lot of information, maybe some fun facts here and there, maybe some grids to help them make sense of the information, and teaching them even further as well. Children's storybooks about the USA and the presidents is a lovely keyword to embark on. Now, before ending the video, let's quickly summarize the keywords, and I do apologize if there's any background noise at the moment. We do have the children here at home, so it is quite a busy time. So quickly summarizing the keywords, we have started with the first one, which is children's Bible storybooks, ages 6 to 8, African American, with a keyword niche score of 62. Coming next was children's storybooks about gratitude with a keyword niche score of 72, and this is actually one of my favorites. And then we have children's storybooks about the USA and presidents with a keyword niche score of 40 and number 7. I wish you all the best. Let me know what kind of niches you're interested in knowing more about, so I could be able to target my research for the keywords in the upcoming videos. Take care, and I wish you all the best.